Everybody spoke the common tongue. Then one day the earth stood still. Then it cracked and split in two. The animals and people were afraid. One ran one way, the other ran the other way. But at the last possible moment, as the chasm opened wide, at the very last possible moment, the dogs jumped on our side. See the dogs like sacred cows, but the dogs they dream of running wild and free, streaking through the jungle breathlessly, leashes off and forever free. But at the last possible moment, their last chance to decide, at the very last possible moment, the dogs say that's just sentimental crap. You've a right to your opinion, that's a fact. It's just a story plucked from ancient history, turning into legend and mythology, a parable of love and loyalty. Could I have just a little less monitor, please? Kind of been a tough day, but that's all right. We'll get through it together. Most of my music is original, but I do really like a couple of guys. The first tune in this set was Paul Simon, Angie, it's called. You know, actually, it's a Graham Davies song, or Davy Graham, those English guys. And he taught it to Paul, Paul played it to me, and I played it to you. So the other guy that I really like, even still, is Jimi Hendrix. standing on down the street. Footprints dressed in red, and the wind whispers Mary. A broom is drearily sweeping up the broken pieces of yesterday's life. Somewhere a queen is weeping, somewhere a king has no wife, and the wind cries Mary. Will the wind ever remember all the names it has blown in the past? Or with this crutch, its old age and its wisdom, it whispers, no, this will be the last. And the wind screams Mary. Last fall, my wife Liz is sitting in front here, and I went to Spain, and we walked the Camino de Santiago. It's a 1,200-year-old pilgrimage. We walked 440 miles in 34 days. And during that time, we wrote a poem together, which I'll recite for you shortly, and also this tune, which I would like to dedicate to all the immigrants and the refugees who are walking the highway tonight. I'm just a pilgrim trying to roll through this world. I'm just a pilgrim, a traveler on the road, one foot from the other, that's the way I roll. All of my possessions I haul upon my back, I always move forward, I never look back. I walk all day in the dust and the heat, bone tired and thirsty, got blisters on my feet. My hair is crazy, my eyes are wild, I got the head of a sinner and the heart of a child. Time's wasting, I gotta go, gotta meet up with Jamie in Santiago. I'll keep walking just as long as I can. I'm a man on a mission, man. I'm on a mission. I'm just a pilgrim, a traveler on the trail. Sometimes I stumble, sometimes I pilgrim, a traveler on the way. The journey's the reason I'm walking today. All my brothers and my sisters, up and down the road, everyone we meet, all a buen camino. Time's wasting, I got a kid, got a vision of paradise, this could be it. I keep walking just as long as I can. I'm a man on a mission, man. I'm just a pilgrim trying to roll through this world. I'm just a pilgrim trying to roll through this world. I'm just a pilgrim trying to roll through this world. So, for about 7 of these 34 days, we walked across a flat, featureless landscape that the Spaniards call the Tierra del Campo, the land of the fields. They could have also called it the land of the flies. And inspired by this, quickly, little vocabulary. The word querida in Spanish means beloved or darling. Inspired by this landscape, we wrote this epic tale of cross-species naive seduction, entitled The Short, Glorious Life of Rodrigo La Mosca. It was late in the month of September, by the light of the Spanish moon, near the mosque that they called La Mezquita, in the country of Al-Andalus. I was drunk with the night blooming jasmine and the sensuous sound of guitars, when he came to me suddenly, swiftly, like a messenger sent from the stars. He said, "Buenas noches, querida. I have searched for you all of my life. Your personal perfume excites me. My desire is to make you my wife." I admit he was small, dark, and handsome. His persistence, not without charm. I adored this mysterious stranger, and I thrilled to his touch on my arm. In a bar in the old gypsy quarter, we feasted on tapas and wine. Swept up in this magical evening, I was blind to the passage of time. Later, as the bells of the ancient cathedral slowly were tolling the hour, he said, "Life is fleeting, querida. We bloom only once, like a flower. My name is Rodrigo La Mosca, but my friends call me Buzzy. It's true. And you are, my fair señorita?" "Come closer," I whispered. "I'll tell you." As the first rays of dawn pierced the window and a drowsiness clouded my head, he leaned in to take his advantage, but this is what happened instead. He fell into my glass of Rioja, and the last words that I heard him cry, "I will love you forever, querida. With your name on my lips, I die." Spanish trilogy. This is from my CD called Greetings from Bridgetown. Available at fine record stores anywhere, if you can find a record store anymore. No, a CD baby as you can get. Oh, one more thing. Thank you for coming. Thanks to my beautiful yoga buddies. I have a featured slot on Saturday night, May 13. So, I can expand on this crazy repertoire then if you'll come and visit me, all right? This tune's called Toro Toro. Thank you very much.